Have you ever wondered about the magical lights that dance in the sky at the polar regions? These mesmerizing displays of color and light are known as the northern lights, or the aurora borealis. Appearing predominantly in high-latitude regions, this beautiful spectacle is a natural light show like no other. These lights are not just limited to the northern hemisphere though. There's a counterpart to the northern lights in the southern hemisphere, aptly named the southern lights or the aurora australis. Imagine standing under a clear dark sky, your breath misting in the cold air and looking up to see curtains of light swirling, shifting and dancing overhead. It's a sight that has captured the imagination of people for thousands of years. The beauty of these lights has fascinated humanity for millennia, but the science behind it is equally fascinating. So, what makes the sky come alive with such beautiful colors at the polar regions, you might be wondering? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating interplay of solar and atmospheric physics. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, is a natural light display that occurs in the Earth's polar regions. This spectacle is the result of collisions between charged particles from the sun and atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. But let's break it down a bit further. Our sun is a hot ball of gases with a lot of energy. Sometimes it ejects a mass of these hot, charged particles into space in a solar flare. These particles, made up of electrons and protons, are hurled towards Earth, carried by the solar wind. When these charged particles reach Earth, they encounter a protective shield around our planet, the magnetosphere. This shield is formed by the Earth's magnetic field, which deflects most of the particles. But near the north and south poles, the magnetic field lines go towards the Earth. This allows some particles to enter the Earth's atmosphere. Here, in the Earth's upper atmosphere, these charged particles collide with atoms and molecules of oxygen and nitrogen. Each collision excites these atoms, causing them to light up. This is similar to what happens in a neon light. The color of the light depends on which atom is struck, and the altitude of the meeting. Oxygen gives off green and red light, while nitrogen glows blue and purple. These countless little explosions of light are called photons, and when you put them all together, they form the glowing, dancing lights of the aurora borealis. Each light show is unique as it's influenced by solar activity and atmospheric conditions. So the next time you see those majestic lights dancing across the sky, you'll know that it's a cosmic ballet of light particles and atmospheric atoms. It's science, but it feels like magic, doesn't it? Isn't it amazing how such a complex scientific process results in a breathtaking natural spectacle? We've taken a deep dive into the phenomenon of the northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis, a spectacle that has captivated humans for centuries. We've discussed how, despite its ethereal beauty, the northern lights are a result of a fascinating yet complex scientific process. The northern lights are born from the sun's activity, specifically solar flares and solar wind. These solar winds, carrying charged particles, travel all the way from the sun, a journey of approximately 93 million miles, towards our Earth. Upon reaching the Earth, these particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field and are funneled towards the polar regions. It's here, in the Earth's atmosphere, that the magic truly happens. These charged particles from the sun collide with atoms in our atmosphere, exciting them to higher energy states. As these atoms relax and return to their normal state, they emit light in different colors. It's this light that paints the sky with the mesmerizing colors of the northern lights. What's interesting is that the color of the lights is determined by the type of atom the solar particles collide with. Oxygen atoms result in green or red lights, while nitrogen atoms produce blue or purple lights. Remember though, as awe-inspiring as the northern lights are, their occurrence is dependent on solar activity, and thus, they are not always visible. But when the conditions are right, the sky lights up with an array of dancing colors, a sight that is nothing short of magical. The northern lights are not just a visual feast, but also a testament to the fascinating interplay of cosmic and atmospheric elements. They serve as a reminder of our planet's place in the cosmos, and the intricate natural processes that continue to unfold around us. So, if you ever get a chance, don't miss out on witnessing this mesmerizing spectacle.